Billin, Uptown Murph.
Top Billin.
Yo, Top Billin. I said I would get to it, and your boy is here delivering. I want to talk about my man, Laviska Shenault. I was extremely excited that man had a chance to be on a team that I covered, and I said this before. He's one of my favorite college players. I love watching him at Colorado. I love that style of play, right? A lot of people have remarked when I talk about the make it from scratch game, that is definitely Deebo Samuel. He's the king of that right now. Hitches, drags, right? Handing this guy the ball in the backfield, screens, reverses, any way to get the ball in his hands immediately so he can make yards after the catch. Laviska Shenault was that in college, and he followed a cat by the name of Cordero Patterson, who I absolutely loved, and he reminded me so much of Cordero Patterson, so it was cool to be able to see that carry on in the form of Laviska Shenault. So Seattle Seahawks doing a damn good job. Your boy Grubb, right? Ryan Grubb doing a damn thing here. And if we see this right here, this is tough to defend. All right, this is definitely a pass tag on the back of a run call. You can see the bluffings of the inside zone there. Whap! So Yosemite Sam shooting that bad boy out there, and look at my man absolutely get it from scratch. Let's see what that does to the defense, right? You get that? They're firing off. So this is definitely an RPO. You don't see any pass blocking here. They're firing off the line of scrimmage here, which I believe they can't go more than a yard. So he would have to really get that ball out fast. And he does get it out fast behind the line of scrimmage there. I believe he's behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, behind the line of scrimmage there. And then able to do work there. Actually, might not be. This might actually still be called a forward pass right there behind the line of scrimmage. Definitely a forward pass, no doubt about that. And he's able to get up there. Oh, I'm sorry. We're supposed to be looking at the defense. I'm still looking at Shenault there. But that inside zone with them firing off, you can see everybody getting sucked up right here. No diddy. People with their eyes on the prize, you're going to have to always pay attention to Seattle's run game. Are they going to go to it early and often, I would imagine? And, of course, they have the horses to be able to really hurt you in the run game. So having that there and then seeing this, right, that's the spacing of it. It's almost like a now route. If Sam Howell was to see this or your man Grubb at Geno's were to see this right here in this type of spacing, that's easy pickings. For a guy like this, you just have to get the ball in his hands right there, get him out on the perimeter, and it's a wrap. Just continue to be able to move the chains like that. That'll set you up for a lot of the bigger hitters going vert. Let's see it from this angle here. Oh, you see him fire off, combo up to the next level and everything there. And, yeah, that's all she wrote. That boy's going to gobble up yards quickly. But you can see, look at that. Bang, Oluwatimi here. And then gets off, right? Combos up to the second level. You see the doubles there, the point of attack there. So, yeah, this is a run that had a pass tag on the back of it, and then they went to that pass tag. That's hard. Laviska Shenault. Now, I saw where they brought in your man, Kadarius Toney. He is also of this mode. He can do probably a little bit more through the air than a Laviska Shenault, and he's flat out, I would say he's quicker than Laviska Shenault. Maybe the long speed similar, but he's definitely quicker, and he's more shifty. That guy can play. I covered that season when him and his team destroyed everybody for the Florida Gators with my man Kyle Pitts, and he's that dude. There's no doubt about that. But I don't know why the Seattle Seahawks are interested in him, man. I don't normally get into people's personal lives and all that, but his locker room type stuff and his attitude and all that, I don't see that being a good fit for the Seattle Seahawks. Now, his talent, yes, if they can hone that in. But, hey, if you couldn't do that with the Chiefs or with the New York Giants who he was drafted to and they traded him very quickly, I don't know what to tell you. And he was like that at the University of Florida too, man. I don't know. The guy might be a bad apple. Round two of this, same deal here. But I want to show you Laviska Shenault's hands. The guy has really good hands, really good hand-eye coordination, and you can see it right there. That should have definitely been picked off. They had a beat on that bad boy, but it didn't mess up his concentration. He's able to catch it and get upfield and still make people miss and get the first down. Guy's just an incredible football player, right? Special teams. You could probably put him on defense and he would do the damn thing in the pinch, right? He's just one of those guys that just picked up the ball and was just like, man, I just love this game. He's one of those guys. That's inspiring. By air, by sea. I love these type of plays with Laviska Shenault. First and foremost, I love Ryan Grubb's motion series. He motions head to the tight slot just to take a sweep back here and gets a lead. Oh, my God, I love this play. Check it out. Motion him there. So you see there, more in a zone defense. What's that going to do right there? Being able to pull your guards and everything there. And he does, oh, my God, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Man, what a physical player. He can make you miss too, but man, that physicality there. Look at him come out. Ooh, look at him come out the other side of this, fertilizing cats. Oh, man. Finishing forward. Let's see the action of this. What do we have right here? Get Bradford on the sweep. So almost like a pin and pull, but pretty much a old sweep. George Halani there on the lead. No blocking really right there. So he's pretty much working naked up until the point right here. Pause. And then makes one player miss. Boom. Makes another defender miss. Stays on his feet. Great contact balance. Dude's got to bring the pads with him, man. You got to bring the pads and wrap up. Right? Last guy does that, and he's still tough to break down. More of that kinetic motion. This time you're not bringing him from the tight slot, even though he's probably at the same distance, right, as the tight slot here or very close to it. But you give him that sweep action here on a tap pass. So it's still a forward pass. So if they mess up right here, it's just an incompletion. That's why I like this a little bit better than even the handoffs a lot of times there. But him getting him around the corner there, this time with no puller. So you get more of the stalk block, down blocks on this one right here. And just giving them their medicine and different applications. Look at that right there. Ooh, man. He's able to navigate that absolutely perfectly. I like it from this angle right here. Look at that right there. Great block by Kenny McIntosh, riding that out. Gets himself about, 8 yards or something like that off of a tap sweep. So it's more of zone blocking. Right? You can see them stepping in concert right here. Get out right there, and then Kenny McIntosh with the lead. Him on that rocket kinetic motion. Getting that there. Excellent play, excellent block right there. He reads it pretty good off of outside hip of Kenny McIntosh, trying to beat Grant Delpit to the corner there. Both testing the eye discipline and making sure you have a tail. You get motion here, Holani motion depth on the shotgun, then you get that sweep again. This time, it's part of a build, you can tell. Your man with that midline read, Sam Howell here, he could keep the ball possibly and get up the midline, or you can hand it off and let Laviska Shenault do his thing. Look at that. Oh, he almost got a first down off of that. You see that right there? You see that potential midline read here? Right? Sam Howell, all he would have to do is keep the ball, then he would probably press it vert, getting here. I wouldn't suggest it. He's not that type of an athlete there, but it's something to think about if it's just wide open and it's right there and the blocking is good. I mean, why not? But regardless, you see he's going to be able to navigate. Man, great job with this organic feel of the blocking. Oh, look at damn, he actually did get a first down, it looks like. If you really look at it, maybe not. Maybe that left foot goes out of bounds. A little premature there, but damn. It's hard to argue with this type of play considering the type of receivers that are around him. It just adds a different element, and it forces you to play the expand and contract game, meaning they're going to get you worried about defending the full width, 53, and then they're going to go vert with guys like Lockett Launcher and Dennis Rodman Jr. himself, DK Metcalf. Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster if you're on the defense. All else fails, let them run those hitches, or you can let them settle in the void of the zone and do his thing after the catch still. Just a great weapon to have, man. Yosemite Sam finds him. He's going to get vert, get up the field, and, of course, you know he's going to cause a 2 or 3 call pile up. You can see it there. Hands on deck, and immediately gets upfield. No dancing around from this dude. He's jingle-footed at times, but he wants to get vert, and he wants to punish people, man. Team punishment. Get him the ball, get vert. He's going to get you an extra 2 to 3 yards just by not dancing. Outstanding. Let me know what you think about Laviska Shenault, though. What do you see with his prospects? Obviously, there's a 50 million miles to feed on the Seattle Seahawks offense, so it's not like he's going to have a bunch of catches unless something drastic happens, but his catches that he does get or his touches that he gets, right? You shouldn't even really care about this guy as far as catches goes. It's about touches with him. That man gets himself 5 to 6 touches. He's going to be very efficient with them, right? 3 to 4, whatever. Very efficient with them. He can definitely help out in that manner there. And, of course, he can do this. And you know, son, is something special in the kick return department. Check this one out. The kicker took a cold one right here. Bing! Exited his consciousness. He exited his consciousness, man. Laviska Shenault punishing these people trying to tackle him. The kicker will never be the same again. One more again right here. Bang! Like a zombie. Truck for the very last time. Like a zombie with no heartbeat.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.